Hey everybody, Brandon Yeager here from BrandonBurgh.com, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about victims or champions. Basically, I've seen for the last time the victim card be played without me saying something about it. On Saturday I was reading a discussion forum, and sure enough there was somebody who was claiming that they were a victim of the economic financial collapse. Give me a break. A victim is somebody who maybe they were burglarized, they were raped, or they were walking down the side of a road and a drunk driver smacked into them while they were walking down the road. They are victims. Yes, I agree. There is an infinitesimal percentage of people who are true victims of this financial greed machine that was involved with mortgage meltdowns and everything. There are probably some older people who truly had no idea what it was that they were signing, and people took advantage of them. And I believe that that's truly the case. It's probably a very, very small portion of the people. However, for the rest of everybody out there, including myself if it happens to me, when are we going to start learning to take responsibility for our own actions? I am so tired of hearing about victims. Do you have 3 months worth of savings of your income in case something happens and you lose your job? Guess what? If you don't, it's your fault. If you bought a house in the past 5 months, guess what? Nobody forced you to do it. Same goes back in if nobody forced you to buy a home 5 years ago. All these people who bought homes whenever they were going up in value 25% a year, they were speculating. You cannot continue to have homes appreciate at 25% a year unless the wages are increasing astronomically, and that hasn't been happening. So you just got to use your head and think that these values are inflated. Did your mortgage broker hold a gun to your head and force you to sign documents? Absolutely not. You know, you were absolutely fine signing your name to a mortgage, or maybe not you, but whoever these victims are that are out there. You know, whenever you were signing on that dotted line and you were receiving back $25,000 in cash from your home equity, you were ecstatic. You were paying off bills. You were going to the Bahamas. You were out buying a new car. And now, whenever things go south, your home is worth much, much less than what you owe on the mortgage, or you've fallen behind because you lost a job. Now it's somebody else's fault. You're not willing to accept your end of this whole deal. I'll tell you what, if I make a stupid investment mistake, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to pay the price, and I am not looking for the rest of the country, or in this case, the rest of the world, to bail me out. I'm telling you right now, a champion never stops. They will fight to the bitter end. Last year when the Penguins were down 2-0, Stanley Cup Finals, they did not quit. They persevered, and if you'd have been a betting man, you would not have bet that the Penguins would have been able to come back and win 4 out of the next 5 games against the Detroit Red Wings. Yet they stuck to it. They stuck to their game plan, and they did it. So you have a choice. You can be a victim, or you can be a champion. And I hope that you choose to be a champion. Because the next time somebody says that they're a victim of this financial economic collapse and the mortgage meltdown, I may make a video and tell you exactly how I really feel.